Whether you're rewiring an old plug to replace a bad swivel or you're building a brand new plug, it seems that the part of the technique that gives people the most problem is wrapping the tail wrap neatly. This is my technique for wrapping the tail wrap, and as you can see, what I'm doing here is I've taken an Allen key, the size that I want the loop on the tail wrap to be, and I'll lock that in a vise to give me a good support, and then I'll wrap my tail wrap around that. Now the plug has already been rewired, or in this case it's a new needle fish, and what I'll do is I'll take a pair of vise grips and I'll clamp the vise grips right to the end of this wire here. I line it up so that my nose loop is oriented the way that I want it to be, in this case straight up and down, and then I bring it on over to the Allen key. What I do is I bend the wire around the Allen key and I get it close to the body of the plug. I then rotate the plug 180 degrees, and now I'll start to just wrap. I want to make a nice clean barrel wrap. The first wrap is right up against the body. The second barrel wrap is going to actually pull the wire tight against the plug, against the nose of the plug. So now here I have two barrel wraps. I disconnect the vise grips, and then I just use a pair of end cutters to snip off the end of the wire here. Now what that did, as you can see, is it gave me a nice clean loop, and it pulled the wire tight enough so that I can't really twist it by hand. I can still twist it. I don't want to make it too tight where it's going to split the plug, but in order for me to turn this, I need to use a pair of pliers, and that way I can make any final adjustments on the wire. I just don't want it to be so loose that I could turn it easily by hand. And that's all there is to it.